To cardio or not to cardio? Have you ever been doing cardio and just wondered what the f you're doing? Are you doing cardio but not getting results? What kind of cardio should you be doing? Is cardio really necessary? What the f is cardio? There are some of us who really enjoy doing cardio, and there are others who just dislike it. And there's some in between who, if they have to do it, they'll do it. For certain reasons. In this video, guys, I will be exposing the truth and the myths behind cardiovascular exercise. As we all know, cardiovascular exercise requires you to get up and work, but that's the hardest part. Some of us need a push, and some of us need a goal, maybe an incentive. But at the end of the day, the benefits from cardiovascular exercise will improve your life drastically. May it be running, biking, boxing, Zumba, or even walking. Getting consistent and steady blood flow through your body is key to overall health and weight control. But there are some facts that you should know. For example, doing cardio once, twice, or even 3 times a day will not contribute to weight loss if your diet is not in check. Secondly, there are 2 types of cardio, aerobic and anaerobic, both very different. It could also determine your body composition. Lastly, heavy weight training and strenuous workouts could potentially cause long-term damage internally if aerobic exercises aren't implemented in your regimen. What's up, guys? We're here with trainer,
old guy,
bodybuilding
barely surviving,
coach, and a long-time veteran of the bodybuilding sport, and
Judge.
humble.
yeah,
Humble. That's all I got to say. Just trying to be humble.
Yeah.
Forget about all the accolades. Doesn't count. What counts is what God thinks. That's the only thing that counts. But it's all good though. I'm here to share information and all the stuff that I've learned over the years. With my nephew over here, was a really good guy. He likes to share the information with others too. And that's it, man. All I want to do is share and educate other people the best way I can. And that's what I'm here for, and that's what we're all here for. Reaching out to each other. When we have the opportunity, we gotta go for it. Don't hold back, gang. Don't hold back. Reach out if you can. Please, by all means.
We're trying to get down and dirty with cardiovascular exercise. The facts, the myths about how to utilize it, losing weight, the goods, the bads, and what people think it is, and actually what it is really. To actually lose weight, do you really have to do the cardio? Or is this something you do to keep you healthy?
Well, I tell you what, to actually lose weight, the fact of the matter, the truth of the matter is that you have to eat correctly. Cardiovascular exercise will help enhance that process, burning fat by increasing your metabolism, by increasing the motor in your body, and that's what it does. But nutrition is the key. Okay, so the question is, is how does cardiovascular exercise, aerobic, help you get more effective in your plan of getting healthy as far as weight loss and fat burning? And that's in conjunction to weight training or whatever other kind of training you're doing. How does cardiovascular or aerobic activities coincide with that part of your training program? Your heart basically is the motor that drives your body. Period. End of story. Your heart is that motor. It works 24 hours a day. It's beating all day long. If you get the motor more effective and burning more efficient, then the fuel burning process is more effective, and your body produces a very few awesome, productive fuel burning machine. And that happens with cardiovascular exercise as well as a good nutritional diet. Now, cardiovascular exercise, there's aerobic and anaerobic activities. Aerobic is just getting your heart rate, burning fat, getting oxygen, not reaching the threshold, but getting down to the comfortable zone. Okay, aerobic is where you get your heart rate, where it's not threshing into the lactic stages, so you're actually transferring the fuel into oxygen more effectively. Bike, stair climber, elliptical, treadmill, that's 4. For bodybuilders, all we want to do is burn fat. All we want to do is eliminate fat from our body. The way you can justify exercise with your heart is to get that pulse up a certain minutes, like I was saying, between 30 and 45 minutes, and hold that pulse per minute for that long.
When Uncle Sodie did my first prep for competition, I entered a physique competition. He had me on 30 minutes every day after my workout now. Low intensity cardio meaning treadmill or elliptical, low intensity at 130 beats per minute. So on the menu of the treadmill or elliptical, it can measure your heart rate. So I'll wait till it come up to 130 and then I'll go 30 minutes from there. Yeah.
Awesome. Perfect.
For my prep. And that
Awesome.
was, I
Awesome.
burned about 20 pounds within a 3-month time doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. With dieting.
With good nutrition,
Yeah.
with good eating habits, and everybody, when you mention the word diet, people are like, oh no, I don't want to diet. It's it's actually a diet, of course, because it's
Diet is a bad word.
right. It's a word that people are like, oh, diet, but in reality, we're just trying to eat healthy. That's all we're trying to do. Burning, not when you're doing sprints. Yeah, your metabolism is enhanced, but you also become anaerobic. So start burning muscles, and a key to the bodybuilder is not to tax on my muscle, man. I work hard in the gym. I want to keep my muscle. All I want to do is help my metabolism metabolize the fat on my body. I'll take care of muscle stuff when I get in the gym. That's why I'm so big. If it was cardio freak, I'm really this big.
No.
When you do anaerobic, you're going out to the threshold where your body starts to taxing all the oxygen from not only the fat but all the muscles, and then muscles get taxed and it becomes lactic buildup, and then you're fatigued really quickly, and then your heart rate goes really high. No, lat pull downs, dumbbells, anything with weights is anaerobic. That's called isotonic exercises. Okay, so isotonic exercise is weight training. Isokinetic is speed resistance. TheraBand, Kaiser equipment that has pneumatic, that has range of motion, but it's based on speed. So if you go real fast, you don't get that resistance. So with Isokinetic, you got to keep it slow and deliberate to the movement, almost like bodybuilding, but more so because it has that component, of speed. So Isokinetic,
And that's anaerobic too, though.
Isokinetic and all anaerobic. Having a very effective cardiovascular exercise program is unbelievable in conjunction to being really aerobically conditioned. Now, aerobics, what that does is the valve itself withstands a lot of pressure. Not necessarily opens up the valve, because what happens is you're putting pressure, your body, everything's contracting. So that valve becomes strong inside. So what happens is it starts to scar inside. So in other words, that valve inside becomes thicker. It doesn't become bigger, it just comes thicker because it got to withstand that volume of blood in a sharper, but the blood pressure increases and all the muscles contract. So it starts to scar. So it becomes really strong, yeah. But it doesn't make the circumference of that left ventricle any bigger. So how do you get blood in your body if it's not bigger? So in other words, to be anaerobically efficient, you got to be aerobically conditioned. You got to be able to have that valve big, and you got to be able to have that. So you're teaching your body how to maintain high blood pressure, work through that lactic and then the thresholds and the oxygen is just all depleted. But then as soon as you sit down, because you're aerobically conditioned, the way we train, within a minute, your heart rate goes down 25 points. So it's 160. All of a sudden, and you're doing a 1 minute break or 2 minute break, it went down to 112. That's huge. That's called second wind. That's how you recreate second wind. By recreating that environment, by manipulating your heart rate, by going up, down, monitoring all the numbers, having heart rate monitors. When you train anaerobically, you got to know how high you went and how long it took you to get back down. So you got to have a heart rate monitor. You got to write this stuff down. That way you can understand what the hell's going on with your body. Yeah. Not go out there blind and not know what's going on, or have a professional put you in a treadmill and monitor you for you, which we don't have in ELO, unfortunately. But they're there, but all in the mainland they do that. But bodybuilders, we're not into that stuff. So we don't need to know the real intricacies of that, but we need at least know how to make ourselves more effective in burning fat and make ourselves more healthy. Let's face it, you go in the gym, you work out. If you're already conditioned, your workouts are more killers. Because now you're not fatiguing like you used to, man. You're like, yeah, man, let's do this again. But again, recovery is the key. So, good component, aerobic into your anaerobic workout. Have to be. That's number one. Don't neglect that, because your heart needs exercise. So not only your muscles, your heart needs exercise. Your heart, remember, this no work, this no work, this no work, nothing work.
And there are others. Do you fucking hate cardio? Is cardio really that necessary?